Don't forget to check us out on Patreon, where you'll receive exclusive content to videos that are not available on YouTube. And for those of you that like the one video instead of the 2 video format, you get that as well.
Bam.
For $1.
Bam.
It's $1 a month.
Yep. I think we're cooler than a bag of Cheetos.
You can't even get that for $1.
Hey, that's true. Not hot Cheetos, though. Only like regular Cheetos.
So check us out on Patreon, guys. We hope to see you there. What's up, guys? Because I'm a simple kind of man. It's that time, dude. I'm sorry, man. That was pretty good, though.
I thought I thought the simple landed. The man.
Man, it was.
You gotta, man.
I'm done clowning, man. What's up, guys? I'm Ryan, my man George, as
guys?
always.
How you living out there? Shout out to the free diggers, of course, man.
So,
this
simple
is
man.
A little loosey.
Yeah, man.
A little loosey for you guys, man, because we
Yeah.
are contemplating on getting back into another marathon.
Yep.
We're going to end the year with a few requests from bands that have been dominating the comments.
Yes, sir.
Shinedown's a band that you guys definitely wanted us to get to, and you guys said, when we did Leonard Skinner Simple Man, we
Which
saw
we
a
loved.
lot of comments. We love that.
Which
song.
we loved.
That's permanent playlist.
Yes,
I can
sir.
assure you of that. You guys said that Shinedown did a really good cover of the song. I don't know how I feel about covers historically, to be honest with you. I've always been,
Iffy about 'em?
There are a few undeniable covers that you just can't deny. But overall, I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm a little back and forth with if I even like when artists do it or not.
I hear you.
You can even tell by the views, and not just
Yeah.
this song and other songs, that they're very, very popular. And it was funny, we were reading some things on Shinedown, and they're kind of classified as hard rock, arena,
New
pop
metal.
rock,
New metal.
and then it's like
No,
it kind of got the
joking.
new metal like tag. Which they kind of disputed, like it said in the wiki that they disputed that shit. Don't put us over there.
Don't be doing that.
So we're gonna see what's going on with this one. A lot of you guys said that this was a really, really great sort of rendition of Simple Man. So we're curious about it, and let's get into it. Shinedown, Simple Man.
Well, Mama told me when I was young, said sit beside me, my only son, and listen closely to what I say, and if you do this, it'll help you some sunny day.
Sounds good.
It will.
I'm waiting for the chorus. Yeah, bring that to life,
Or take your time, don't live too fast. Troubles will come and they will pass. You'll find a warm arm and you'll find love. And don't forget that there is a someone up above. And be a simple kind of man. Be something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man.
I don't know how you listen to that and don't say that
Dude.
that sounds very good. Yes.
Dude, you know what, man? Before I even get into how I perceive that they're covering this song, this is just a great song. First of all,
Yeah.
This song is great. I mean, I think if you are a proficient singer, you'd be like, you know what, this sounds good. Now, with that being said, not to take anything away from Shinedown, they are fucking killing this song. The lead singer sounds fantastic. So much so that I would say that from a technical, polished standpoint, probably sounds better than Leonard Skinner. Now, that doesn't mean I like it better than Leonard Skinner's version, but I think from a technical sound quality of his voice, motherfucker sing his ass
Yeah,
off.
if we had a singing contest between
Sing his ass off.
if we had a singing contest between the leader of Leonard Skinner and this guy a cappella, and we took them through a trial of fucking singing. You know what I'm saying? This dude would probably come out on top. So I think he is, to your point, just technically at a different level. But I like the fucking smoothness though.
I agree with that.
Leonard Skinner
I agree with
version,
that.
baby. And I'm not really big. I think that this sounds great, but I don't like the acoustic feel of this versus the original either. And I felt like the original, just the guitars in that felt a little more pronounced. That maybe even slightly more heavy. You know what I mean, to be honest.
And rawness.
And raw.
Yeah.
So
Very raw feel.
That's kind of where I'm at so far.
But dude, it's a good song, man. That's what I'm saying.
That's why the first thing I said was I don't think you can listen to this and say that he's not killing it. I think that they're doing a very good job of this. But if we're gonna do a cover, you're gonna compare them. That's just what happens when you do covers. So especially if you got a reaction channel when you're doing, you're gonna compare them. All right, let's keep going.
Baby, be a simple kind of man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can?
Yeah, he sounds great.
Get your love from the rich man's gold. All that you need now is in your soul. And you can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want from you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Need something you love and understand. Baby, be a simple kind of man. Won't you do this for me, son, if you can?
Yeah, that's cool.
This deserves praise, man. It's a very good rendition of Simple Man. It just is.
It is, man. You know what I'm struggling with, George, man, is I agree with you. I think it's a great rendition. I think they're killing it, man. I think he's doing such a good job. But you touched a little bit on this at the beginning of this video as far as doing covers. And you were like, I don't know if I'm a big fan of covers, man. And some covers I'm a big fan of, and some covers I'm not. I like when people take a original song and kind of make it their own and flip it, like just totally change the beat a little bit, change the groove. I think that I appreciate that a little bit more. The reason why I'm saying that, man, is because I kind of feel like, and this is not taking anything away from Shinedown, I kind of feel like a younger generation will come around and make a song and they'll hear the newer version, but oh, that's an incredible song. And then they hear the original and they kind of diminish it. And I feel the reason why that happens is because the second band, in this case, Shinedown, had I don't know how many years to listen to that song and make it, okay, we're going to change this up and kind of perfect it. It would be kind of like us not doing real reactions, listen to the song first 2 or 3 times or 4 times or 5 times and then doing a reaction saying that we heard it for the first time. You know how
we really like savants in his mom.
Yeah.
We really wanted to play that game.
We would fucking kill it. You know what I'm saying? It would be like, we'd be breaking down every little thing and it would just be ridiculous. And you'd be like, this motherfucker, you clearly have heard the song.
Exactly.
Clearly, because you're just breaking it down to the utmost level. And that's kind of
level.
Yeah, and that's kind of how I feel about this. I think they're doing a good job. I don't want to seem like I'm shitting on it because I do like it. And I do like this version of it. But I kind of feel like you got the cheat code. You know what I mean? You got the cheat code a little bit because you've had years and years and years to listen to the song the way Leonard Skinner did it. Yeah. And you could just perfect it and kind of throw your own little flair into it and make it a little bit more powerful with the guitar strings and stuff like that. You got time to do that. But you kind of stole the code, though. Yeah. You know, that's kind of how I feel about it. But I'm not diminishing it. The shit's good, though. I do like it. But I just kind of feel that's how I feel about covers sometimes. Like, you got the cheat code. You know what I'm saying? You got the cheat code a little bit.
Yep. I get what you're saying, man. A couple things I want to address is that initially I was just like, I felt that the guitars are more powerful in Simple Man. Well, that's because the guitars at a certain point came in a little bit more heavier in this
the riffs
one.
and shit.
So now obviously it's outside of maybe just the pure acoustic. feel when it's getting into the rock,
Yeah.
the true hard rock feel. Not saying Leonard Skinner, of course, is considered Southern rock, but the more modern hard rock
Right.
feel of it. When you say perfecting, Ryan, I think a little bit differently, and I think the sort of what I feel is the unpolished but yet authentic Alabama Southern charm came through more in Leonard Skinner's version. This to me sounds like a band that may be from the South. I think they're from Jacksonville, but have adopted a more formula-based
Polished
rock
type of,
sound.
yeah.
You know what I mean? But I feel like the authenticity, not even because it's just Leonard Skinner's song originally, but just in how they came off in the song, just it being maybe sort of untampered with. You know what I mean? You can use words like organic and
with the studio rhetoric and shit.
yeah,
like making it all polished.
or just seeing what works on the mainstream and then knowing that works, even if it's done at a high level, which it is done here. But it just feels like when Leonard Skinner was in the studio, they just were dudes from Alabama
Yes.
that sang, and
I
that's
agree
just
with
how
that.
it came out.
Yep,
You know
I
what I
agree with
mean?
that. Big time.
So that's kind of the difference I'm seeing here. It just feels like it although it's polished, you know, it doesn't feel like it has that same authentic rawness and feel to it to me. You know what I mean? But good. They're doing a great job.
Yeah,
though.
they are.
Let's keep it going.
Oh, don't you worry, you'll find yourself.
It's a great cover. They're doing a good job. They're doing a good job.
Excellent
Yeah.
cover.
And nothing else. You can do this, oh baby, if you try. All that I want from you, my son, is to be satisfied and be a simple kind of man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can? So baby, be a simple man. Oh, won't you do this for me, son, if you can?
Don't hate me, guys, but I just felt like I was listening to a dude on American Idol that killed
Yes,
it.
that's
just
exactly
how-
what I was gonna say.
That's how I feel. I just
Yep.
feel like and even how he ended the song, like,
Yep.
it just seemed very sort of I'm
Theatrical.
following this template. Of really, I'm a great singer, but I'm following a template that other great singers have set, and it kind of takes away from the authenticity to me. But he killed that.
Yeah, he did
Let's
kill
not
that.
make
Yeah, he
any
killed that.
mistakes
Killed that.
on that.
Yeah,
he
he
got
killed it.
crazy on that, and that was a great rendition. But just kind of explaining why maybe my preference would be for the original. It's nothing like some dudes that it's nothing like hearing something that just feels like it came from a pure organic place. And
From a creative standpoint, too,
creatively,
as well.
sound wise, and I guess that's just the thing about covers is it I think by default it's not going to come off organic, right?
Yeah.
Because it's not.
Yeah, 'cause it's a
organic.
cover.
It's a cover. You know what I mean? So it's always going to be, probably in my mind, in most cases, unless you go to unless you go to the other part of the galaxy.
Andromeda. What'd you call it?
I keep saying Andromeda. Unless you go to a different galaxy in Andromeda, like Whitney Houston did, and I Will Always Love You. Unless you do some shit like that, you know what I mean? Which is just,
Yeah.
you know, it almost is unrecognizable to a degree to the original. But this was very recognizable to the original, and I just think it's a sort of it's a very clean, polished, lacks the rugged Alabama Southern feel that the original had. So I prefer the original, but I do think that this is great, and I wouldn't be opposed to listening to this again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And if it came on the radio, I'm gonna let that rock out.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I mean? So salute to these guys.
Yeah,
man.
man.
They did a great job.
Nothing more to say about that. I thought that they killed it.
Yeah.
They really was a good cover, man. And I feel like this could be something that we could hear, you know, going to a casino here in Vegas, a band that's fucking polished as hell doing their own rendition of that song. That's what that sounds like.
Yeah, but not like a rundown casino, because you
No,
know
that's a
I know
good
what you
casino,
mean,
man.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
They
ain't gonna be at
Soleil
Circus,
show.
ain't gonna be at
whatever.
Circus in this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know, at the Venetian though. You know what I'm saying? The Palazzo though, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like a show that sold out, baby. Cirque du Soleil level. You know what I'm saying?
Not like the D and shit.
Not the D.
Downtown and shit.
Shout out to D. Yeah, we love downtown. By the way.
Yeah, I know.
It's more laid back and cool, but more so for the locals. But y'all know what it is. If you've been to Vegas, you know what it is. The strip down Vegas Strip and downtown Strip. Night and day, baby. Shout out to Shinedown. Shout out to everybody that requested that one as well. If you guys have any other requests that's just purely Shinedowns, obviously not a cover, we're willing to go back to them guys, to those guys. I'm actually curious to see what they have outside of a cover anyway.
Yeah, man.
But this was just such a big request that we wanted to kind of get that knocked out for you guys. So hopefully you enjoyed it. But if you did, make sure you like the video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Also, guys, we have a Patreon channel. If you're interested, it will allow you to get early access and exclusive access to our channel. The link for that will be in the description. I'm George. That's Ryan Lost in Vegas.
We out.
We out.